1. Hello, and welcome back to another round of Forgotten 2. We are on Arad, and I'm with TS Forever.
Yep.
And the new thing is?
The Nagant revolver.
Oh yes, I got one. And I also got the T-34-85, which is one of my favorite tanks. In almost every game where there's a T-34-85, it's one of my favorite tanks.
Yeah, this time I'm not going to look for the mortar, so I might upload that.
You can look for the Katyusha.
One thing I like seeing when we played Mutovsky right now is all the Lafettes being used. And in really creative, but not like stupid positions as well, so I like that. Oh, we're so fucked. Yeah. I was about to say, this is fairly risky what you're doing there, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure people think to Battlefield vanilla style sometimes with some transports, like, yeah, we can take a few shots, right? Nope, you can't.
Yeah, I was also thinking that I could take a few shots, but I didn't even see what killed me.
Some of the early T-34s are so ugly, what? What?
Yeah, well, can't argue with taste. So this
Yeah,
is
but come on.
the new Nagant revolver,
What?
and it has a very nice reload animation.
Oh, okay.
Which
Nagant
I'm
revolver.
gonna cancel because the tank is here. I'm not gonna go for Northfield now, so please tell me.
Yep, stay back a bit. That's L. Need to get another. We're gonna get team kill.
By the Katyusha.
Yes. We are as good as that.
Got team killed hard by the Katyusha in a tank even. In that middle village.
Didn't even know that can happen. Don't be a team kill. Ah, fuck. No, I team killed somebody, but in my defense there was an 8 and in a spot where there was no enemy before he ran in there. And I would have said sorry. But I had to shoot 4 jumps or something. Okay, sorry. Bit late, but still.
Yeah, better late than never.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't even one-shot the Panzer IV there. That's pathetic.
I still am not used to the PPSH new sound. Not that I don't like it, but it sounds like I hear it and I think Suomi is the thing. And especially on Finnish maps, that has led to some regrettable
Mistakes. Only happy accidents.
Fuck. Okay, Schwarzkommando south of village. Yeah, to me it sounds a bit more like the Suomi, that's the thing. But it's way better than the old one, let's put it that way, because the old one of course was just the FH1 lo-fi version. Was recorded by some kind of potato. Slayer, did you get kicked out earlier? Or
No.
was that?
Yeah, I got taken out earlier, but I'm in my new T-34-85, which I
No,
just...
but because somebody joined the TeamSpeak server and I would like to know who.
Ah, it was me.
It was
Who's
you, eat your
Who is
Indian.
that?
EU.
Yeah, I know it was a joke. But
Literally the whole European Union has joined the chat.
Yeah, you get called European Union, and
Ironically.
and TS gets called TeamSpeak. It just goes to show that you don't have to. You should not make a nickname that you can abbreviate so easily, because if you abbreviate my nickname, it will be S, and there's nothing about that.
Or we can call you 76.
Yeah, well, that's not a problem.
Like that girl from Stranger Things. Just have to learn to kill bullies with your mind or whatever.
There
Surely
was
your name would shorten to DS for Daddy Slayer.
Yeah, that could work. But what else does that stand for?
Woo! Yeah, I think I don't know what, but something is wonky with the ragdolls. I just shot a guy with the MG of a tank, and he got blown away.
Yes, I said yesterday, they're a bit more enthusiastic than before.
Yeah.
They all do the...
Fuck.
Although, and this is of course slightly depressing and not really funny, but I recently read somewhere that when people get killed, they sometimes do actually throw their hands up into the air. That's like some kind of weird... That's like some kind of weird reaction by the brain to lack of oxygen, and it's called, what was it called? The fencing response, that's it. When they get shot in the head, they throw their arms into the air, like it's some kind of last-ditch automated effort to protect the brain from damage or some shit. Which doesn't work that well against bullets. But yeah. So in that sense, we are actually somewhat realistic. Oh, Iron Ranger, you lucky cunt.
Ah, you're both on the other team.
Yeah, easy kill for you. Because I suck today. Ever since the patch came out, I have been really bad and really unlucky.
Unlucky.
And team killing left and right, sorry.
Looks like they can use some support in the south field.
Or center village. Because there's lots of Germans coming here.
Yeah, but not tank support. They
Yeah,
do
that's
need
true.
tank support in south field. What the fuck?
I think the main problem right now is the forest. It's crawling with German squad leaders. Like that dude. I just assumed that wasn't squad leader, might not have been true.
I was able to switch teams.
Oh, nice.
And, unless someone joins it, there's even a spot in your squad.
That's good.
Ah!
No, I don't want.
Ah, they're still there. Fuck. Yeah, the whole center forest is crawling with Nazis. Like a Donald Trump rally. Actually, I think I did that joke before.
Oh!
Somebody's using the PTRD.
Yeah, I got shot by a buck gun at while I was crossing the bridge to the West Village. And that's interesting because all those flags here are ours. So I'm still wondering which buck gun that was.
I still think this should be called Center Village. Change my mind.
Well, of the villages on this map, it's the western one.
I guess, but yeah, nah, it's the Center Village.
It's weird to have two villages and one have it, one call east and the other call center.
Personally, I don't like having it just be called village
Fuck
anyway.
this!
I mean,
Jesus Christ, my average lifetime in the T-34-85 is 10 seconds.
well, on
Yeah.
Oh, and I
the
didn't...
right side,
fuck,
the normal
I
T-34 just took
didn't even
somebody else.
notice at the windmill is a German.
Tank?
No.
To be honest, we need to add a canister shot to the T-34s, by the way.
It is on Jan's list, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. That's good, because that would be fucking funny.
But I think he has to work out how he's going to do it, because he can't do it like he's done it for the 45 with a realistic number of pellets because it
Yeah,
has
because
like
it's a bigger caliber, right?
has nearly 1,000 pellets in it.
Oh yeah, that just has lag written all over it.
Might have to scale the canister down slightly.
That's fine, I mean. As long as it's a giant shotgun that just deletes people, it's fine. Fuck, Center Village is falling, and yes, I'm gonna make that name stick now.
Okay, well, I can't drive to Center Village because there's only a West Village.
We should find the name of 2 villages on either side of the whatever the river is, somewhere near Arad, and give them real names.
Yeah, that's what I meant earlier, but then I had to do something else and forgot to talk about it. In my opinion, it's generally not so cool to have something, team code, something just called village, you know, or some variation thereof.
Oh, you mean
When
like
instead
Mountain 70 or Mountain 170?
well, you know, at least those are the actual names of the mountains, you know, and not all of them had funny nicknames. But, you know, at least like at least make up some village name or something, you know, or some. I mean, this map isn't very close to what happened anyway, so who cares? But you could like research some village that in this operation they fought over for a bit, you know, and then call it that.
Fuck this.
Some Hungarian village, long forgotten by anybody except the 2 people living there, and then name it that, you know. Where the fuck did that fascist go?
Yeah. Of course, it'll take people, if you give it a proper name, it'll take people fucking ages to work out how to say it.
Yeah, okay,
I still don't know how you've managed to work out how to say the things on Operation Mars. What the hell is Senicino? Or...
Yeah, Senicino, yeah, because I said it so often in the videos. Also, Senicino is kind of, like, for a German, that's not that hard.
I got Hetzenauer in the forest. So that's probably 1 squad leader less.
Oh! I don't know where the hell that Hack 40 is, but it really needs to die.
Like when you press W, nothing happens. I think your keyboard might be broken. Because that's weird. Oh, come on! Why is that guy always there when I spawn in? Okay, we got completely cleaned up there at the northern village, northern farm, north field. Okay, that's... I don't know, my W key works, so that's it.
Pink crash site.
Nice, I guess. But... Center village. I just heard an MG42 here. And an STG.
Ah, fuck. Fuck it. Yeah. Then all of a sudden there was a panther behind me. And in front of me. I got sandwiched by 2 panthers.
You know, earlier people complained about like the light settings on Tali giving them a headache, but to me this is way more bright and extreme, or am I misunderstanding something here?
Yeah, the latter.
Okay. Because it's also kind of yellow and so on, and high contrast. You would think that would cause more headaches than the kind of soupy light settings on
I think the problem with Tali might be that it is quite soupy, so you get eye strain trying to see things.
Oh, maybe.
It's kind of soupy. What's soupy?
Oh,
Like,
how come I
soup.
can hit the fucking ridiculous shots like that, but I can't hit anything close?
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, we talked about that before. It's like the football striker syndrome of being able to make impossible goals and miss for open goal.
Yeah. Or how stormtroopers never had anything, except when there's only one or two, then they're really dangerous and they have to be taken out carefully in a big action scene or sneak scene.
Hey, we lost East Village. So we have to root out these annoying dudes with Panzerfausts.
Yeah. Come on. Sorry. I don't have a thing for you anymore. No, I have. Oh, still have. Oh, here we go. Almost team killed him. But I also saved his life doing that, so there's that. Oh, did we make new animations for the SDG? Ah, crap.
Okay, root out these guys.
The Katyusha is gonna be the death of us all.
I saw them.
They just went into the forest where I was. Fuck.
No, Ronit, you don't.
Try to knife or
What
blow
did
you
we
up.
lose?
So,
Okay. Yeah, he tried to Faust me, but I got him.
yeah, the ragdoll kind of flail a bit much. Okay, here we go. This point there. The RPG is kind of half nerfed, half buffed. You certainly have to burst fire it more, which is what I wanted. Or even single fire it.
What? Fuck!
But
My,
it's
my
close
special ammo bounced on the Panther. Ah, he's dead anyway. Oh, we're losing West
Yeah, I
Village.
don't think the special
Repeat.
ammo goes...
West Village.
I don't think the special ammo goes through the big front plate, right?
On the turret, no. Because that's
Turret?
where I
Okay.
hit it. Front plate on the turret.
I would have thought it goes through the turret, but not the hull.
Yeah, well, it didn't. So...
Okay, I'm having the worst luck with the SDG right now. I really need to figure out that recall. Am I stupid or bad? Fuck. Okay, that was nothing.
I'd say bad.
Yeah, probably.
Differently abled.
I love these American and or generally English politically correct terms. They're so stupid.
Yeah. Especially challenged.
Also funny how usually they end up being what's it called? They end up being bad words
They
at
just
some point.
yeah, they replaced the bad word they were trying
Yeah.
to avoid. Yeah.
It's musical chairs of offensiveness.
Yep.
Or round robin, or I don't know.
Best thing is my dad, because he sometimes, like, he's not racist or an asshole or anything, but he sometimes uses these completely outdated words, like Negro and stuff like that. It's you know, the German version. Or like he actually, what did he say? Like something really weird.
Okay,
Like,
I one-shot a Panther now to the turret with the special ammo.
instead of Muslim, he said Musulman, which I don't think that's even offensive. That's just really, really outdated. And so I said to him, Dad, you can't say that. They're called Saracens now.
The name Muscle Man sounds more like a bodybuilder or something.
Yeah, I don't think that works in English actually. That's a really old German word. Like that's something that you expect to read in like 1700 about like somebody who who journeyed into the Ottoman Empire and came back with spices. You know, that's something you would say.
Yeah, Musulman.
Yeah.
What? They should be able to get that West Village at one point, right?
Yeah, you would think so. But not if I only get one kill and then get sniped. Shit. Ah, the crap.
Okay, let's try for Northfield for a bit. Because there's a squad there and some tank support, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure that will work. I have a bad feeling about that one.
East blinking again.
Crap, that sounds like a Panther.
It should not be a problem, a Panther.
Oh, okay, well, for me it is. I only have a rifle.
You can stomp the rifle butt against the armor.
Oh, it's destroyed.
Jesus Christ.
I'm really doing badly.
Yeah, me too. And I got killed by Infantry Gamer with a tank. And I think, well, when you're called Infantry Gamer, go play Infantry.
Yeah, false advertisement.
Yeah, it's like total inconsistency.
Yeah, I'm also doing average at best. I shot COVID though, so I saved all our asses. We should really ban anybody with that nick. Not because I find it particularly offensive, but because it shows a sense of humor that I don't want in this community, to be honest. Or a lack of sense of humor, I want to say. Oh,
Yeah,
somebody backcapped the crash
Side.
plane.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah,
Only
one
grey.
dude.
It's one guy.
Yeah, but it might divert German resource for a bit.
I like how our squad leader seems to... He really wants to try and kill people with a revolver.
Yeah, that's normal though.
Nothing
When
wrong
new
with
weapons are
killing
out.
people with a revolver.
When new weapons are out, people use them more, obviously.
Fuck.
Although getting a kill with that revolver is probably pretty tricky. It's probably hard to get a suicide with that thing.
I don't know, it's pretty powerful.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you hit somebody... Although, doesn't it just use the normal Tokarev bullet?
No, I think
That.
you know
Yeah.
how Jan is. He would have made a special bullet for it.
So why? If it just use the normal Tokarev pistol ammunition, and then it's the normal Tokarev pistol ammunition, you know?
No, it has its custom pistol
Oh, okay.
ammunition with the bullets fully seated inside the case.
Ah, yes, right, I remember now. Yeah, then it might be more powerful, or it might not be, depending on how good that ammunition is.
I think it's quite high velocity.
Might be. I have no idea.
I mean, of course,
Usually-
it's all academic, because once you start reloading it, you might as well just die and respawn.
Yeah. Or knife someone. With the new knife mechanic.
What's that?
You know, earlier... so bad. Earlier when I played Creed, at least, I want to say like 3 times I could have knifed somebody and then I pistoled them with a Webley, and then after I thought, I should have knifed them every single time, you know, I should have knifed them to show the new knife, and then, but then I had forgotten. So I guess what I'm saying is I've got Alzheimer's or something. Although it's mostly because I never really knifed. Now obviously with the new system, I should probably, but yeah. Fuck, that's a German tank. I hope one of you has an RPG, or like 3.
I just knifed someone.
Yes.
It's because we got crash site that they're still bleeding now, but we lost Northfield again.
Yeah, crash site's gonna go.
Really?
There's Panther here and a Panther 4 coming from the north, and where I don't have tank support and I'm...
Yeah,
well, actually this 3 took out the Panther 4.
Oh wow.
The Panther's still there though.
Gonna try and run up behind the Panther with an RPG.
That would be good.
I've got a long way to go though.
Yeah, but you got the secret powers of the noob grenade, so...
I mean, yeah, that thing is good, but personally, fuck you, that's second Panther. But personally, I still would prefer to have Panther first.
Ah! No, I give up.
No, never give up.
Never surrender. That's what Winston Churchill said.
Well, I got filled full of bullets, so... What point continuing on that route?
So what, Winston Churchill got filled up with fucking whiskey, did he complain? Ah, shit. Southfield is under attack.
I'm gonna flank towards crash site. Let's see if they let me. It's a floating bush. Whee! You don't see me. Oh, but you do see me. What are you? Jesus Christ. And I don't hit you for some fucking reason. What's that stupid thing? 2 special ammo into a Panzer IV from the front. Nothing happens. And we got West Village back. I'm taking every opportunity to say West Village now.
Center Village. For the win. Everybody else is a heretic and will be burned.
I like fire.
Left village.
Well, at the moment it's a leftist village, yes, because the Soviets are keeping it. Okay, when we win this, it's not thanks to me.
Or me.
Jesus, that Panzer IV. Ah!
Logically, that means that if we do win, it will be thanks to me.
I don't know what kind of logic that's supposed to be, but I don't think it's the case.
It's the... It's the
I've
same...
destroyed you with facts and logic.
It's the same kind of logic that put the United Kingdom out of the EU, I guess.
Yeah, the best kind. Donald Trump kind. We have the best kind of logic.
Yeah. Yeah, that logic that...
I have a lot of smart people here and they tell me I'm the logic of... stupid
Jesus.
tank.
What's hitting me?
Well,
And
you know,
again-
if you have to ask, it can't be that good. Oh, never mind.
It's that stupid Panzer IV again. Oh, and now I see it. Jesus Christ.
I
Super
made the
far
game
away.
where it worked.
Yeah, actually it did. I didn't see the Panzer IV. So I guess I don't get to kill it this round. But that doesn't mean that this will be another victory for the
Oh no!
glorious team
Why does he just come in? Come
which
on.
has slayed his reverend. Eat uranium.
Hmm?
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 If you want to know what I said, you'll have to rewatch the video and put aside your fear of your own voice.
I don't know why I did that. Fuck you, Stoke. Nah.
Oh, this is not a good time to reload.
Okay, again.
Okay.
Yeah, like
That
I
was a
said,
very average round.
not thanks to us, but we still won. That's it for this round. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and have
Have a
a
nice day.
nice day.
That was